In early December, Jose Mourinho conceded that Manchester United needed almost a miracle if they were to finish in the top four. Within 2 weeks of him making those comments, the Red Devils had slipped to sixth, were 19 points off the top of the table, and the Portuguese was sacked. Those struggles have quickly become a distant memory thanks to the revival the club has experienced under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. The Norwegian has now broken Sir Matt Busby's record by winning his first 6 games in charge. Yet United are still paying the price for their worst ever Premier League start. It's very impressive how quickly they've closed the gap on Arsenal. They're both now on 41 points, but they are still 6 off Chelsea, who are 4th. When he took charge, nobody really expected Solskjaer to achieve Champions League football. It was more a vague hope. However, the extent of United's turnaround does beg the question of how the table has shaped up since the baby-faced assassin took charge. The Solskjaer table. Luckily, Reddit user NorwegianFIFAAddict has answered that conundrum for us by making a mock-up table, and the top 6 makes very interesting reading indeed. As expected, United would sit top, having taken 15 points from 5 league games. Liverpool would be second, losing just once against Manchester City. Chelsea and Spurs make up the rest of the top 4 after enjoying a relatively solid festive period. It has to be said it's a little misleading when it comes to City, who are 5th, courtesy of their defeats to Chelsea, Crystal Palace and Leicester in December. That's not really representative, as they have looked lethal in 2019, scoring 24 goals in 5 games in all competitions, albeit with 2 games against lower league opposition. And as for Arsenal, it's not pleasant reading at all. Unai Emery's men have been found out of late and would be 10th, earning fewer than half the points United have taken over the same period. Here's the table in full. It certainly puts Claude Puel's struggles at Leicester in a different light. The Foxes would be 6th thanks to the upsets they caused, though many of their fans would still like to see the Frenchman go. It's ultimately very positive reading for United fans. Even if it's still early days, no other team is picking up points at the same rate as them right now, with victory over Spurs proving the first real hurdle after a relatively comfortable fixture list to begin with. The table is going to make very interesting reading in May. Where will Man United finish this season? Have your say in the comments.